What
Hey
up?
guys, welcome back. These are Normies here to react to Gorillaz Cracker Island feature Thundercat.
Thundercat.
Super excited for it.
So I did not hear Thundercat until just now. I'm a huge fan of Thundercat.
Yeah.
Nice. It's been a minute. I don't know much about Gorillaz, so I think Chris here is gonna educate me and us at the same time while we watch
Barely.
it. But I have seen the animation before and I didn't realize it was part of this group, so I'm super
Grow
excited
up
about
with
it.
the Gorillaz?
Yeah, I know, dude, I didn't grow up here, all right?
Feel
There's
that.
things I missed.
Well, let's do names. My name's Chris Johnson.
My name is Nubby.
I'm Spidey.
My name is Mikey.
Yeah.
Fun fact about the Gorillaz, Nevi, they're an animated band. So yeah, there are
I
people
got
that play
that.
music and there's people behind it. But
And they're from UK. I know that. Yeah.
But the people you see, like if you went to go see this band, like there'd be like a band playing, but there'd probably be these guys like up on the screen. They've done it that way before. They have a bunch of lore.
Yeah.
And you see the lore throughout all the music videos.
Yeah.
So the music videos are canon for what happens to the characters. So like this guy used to have eyes, but he lost his eyes. The guitar player, she liked the band so much that she mailed herself to America and played in the band. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
But Ace from the Gang Green Gang was a member of the band briefly for a little bit.
No shit.
So
Oh wow.
so they do a bunch of weird shit.
Yeah, that's a lot happening there.
That's actually fire.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember when
Thank you,
their,
Chris, for being such a music head.
Yeah, I love
I
that.
remember when their animation was like, it was more like closer to like Dexter's Lab, you know? Like, it was more like hand drawn type stuff. Like, this is gonna be tight. I haven't seen their newer stuff like this.
No, me neither, but I'm excited
Yeah.
about it.
This dropped like yesterday.
Yep.
So it's like
Which I'm excited as shit. The last two albums they put out were good, and they also put them out really close together to each other. I still got a couple of the songs from those albums on playlists. I think they got a song with like fucking Grace Jones on there. They had a song with Drum that was really fun.
Grace Jones is always
They just
fire.
do music,
stuff.
man, and
Yeah.
it stays fun. Like if you're ever curious, you take go to like either Spotify or wherever you go to for music and just put on like Gorillaz radio,
Yeah.
and watch
Yeah.
like all of your favorite artists will just keep popping up because it's
Oh,
like
wow.
Gorillaz is borderline related to everybody, which is
Yeah.
tight.
My
interesting.
future's coming on.
Yeah, well, Clint Eastwood. So we're gonna jump into it. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content and let us watch some Gorillaz.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's Russell. He's the drummer.
Thundercat.
Thundercat. Oh, this shit jams.
Nice.
Bass line.
I feel like it's very topical.
Thundercat is fire.
Yes, he is, bro.
Thundercat play the bass?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I have a fun Thundercat thing to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him live here.
Woo.
That's a guitarist? That's a guitarist?
I don't think so.
Everyone.
Maybe she grew up, I guess, but that didn't look like her quite. So I don't believe it.
That's interesting.
I will say the bass player from the band's missing, and Thundercat's playing bass for him, which is tight.
Okay. So yeah, there's 4 characters, right? It's 4 of them or 3? Okay.
Is he like really blind, Chris? You say he lost his eyes or something?
Yeah, something happened to him, like in the lore of the Gorillaz story. I forget what it is.
You guys said that.
Oh, there he is. This is Murdoch. He's the bass player.
Murdoch. He's here to accept. Oh?
The fuck?
Oh,
Okay, now.
What?
Put the hood back on.
What? Interesting.
A cult ceremony? What the fuck are
Yeah.
y'all doing?
Having to
At
stop
the,
a cold
below
ceremony.
the
Well,
Hollywood
he been
sign.
singing about it the whole time.
Yeah.
That was fucking fun.
Okay. Blessed are the cracked, for they shall let in the light.
Groucho Marx.
I like the quote though.
Yeah, I like
that.
the.
I like the quote. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit jammed.
Yeah, cool. I actually like the whole song too. So they were essentially talking about this Cracker Island where they were planting the seeds. Essentially like about fake news. That's what I got from it because he was sitting in front of the TV and trying to like, and it like, you know, it was a blurry TV and then there was a pop, like a message, subliminal messaging happening. That's what my understanding is.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna take your understanding from it. Thank you very much for sharing with the class.
Yeah, because like, yeah, it's like that's
Go ahead, G Wim, because I enjoyed the song more than the video because I didn't get that what Navi just got from the video. I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I'm glad somebody got a deeper perspective. I appreciate that, seriously.
Oh, I like the music video just because it was fucking weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
so
that was
trippy. I
fucking
can
weird.
still,
Yeah,
like,
I
you
didn't
can
dislike
throw
it.
on.
The whole time I'm like, okay, just wait for
Yeah,
me to find out what's really going on. Apparently, I know he went to jail, or at least they booked
It's in
him.
hospital. They're booking him
Is
in the
it?
hospital.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
a
okay,
day
okay,
hospital. So they're booking him at the hospital. There's cops around.
So also, based off of the thing at the end of the TV and the fact that Murdoch's wearing a
That I
cult
don't get.
uniform.
Oh,
but
yeah.
remember the thing said that they were doing occult shit under the fucking Hollywood
Yeah.
sign?
Yes.
This motherfucker's usually the one who's up to some weird shit, so I could see that.
Yeah,
So,
like, you
and I
can throw
wonder
it
if
on
he got,
as,
I wonder
like,
if he got
background
married in
noise.
real life or something. Man.
That's also what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like, were they showing that he found love and
Yeah.
is there a new chick
Chris
there
foreshadowed this. Like
playing
this
the
is
guitar?
like it's,
Yeah, like
this
the
is-
shit that happens in the music
canon.
videos is what happens to the live. So
I wonder.
Could be.
I wonder if maybe he found someone,
we're gonna
Interesting.
wait
and
for some more
hopefully she's
music.
a younger woman and not as old as the lady got.
I mean, knowing him, he'd been in some weird shit. So I saw
funny.
Thundercat here in Indy. He's playing at Garfield Park for Jazz Fest.
Oh.
And fun fact about Thundercat, whatever you think his concert's going to be like, it's not.
It's never like
he
that.
is actually like, I don't know the word to use. He was a prolific jazz guitar bass player.
about to say he's mostly
and he was just
jazz.
like, he played like Dragon Ball Durag, but it was 12 minutes long, and most of it was an incredible, ridiculous bass solo. Just like,
I saw him at Mamby on the beach in Chicago, and he was like, that was like the first time I ever went to like that festival. It's a show on the beach.
Yeah.
And he murdered it. I didn't know the hell Thundercat was. I just know he was one of the few other brothers that was there.
Yeah.
So like he just killed it. And he did everything. It was mostly like jazz. It was mostly like jazz. And then it was nothing else that was like that. So I was like, I'm gonna definitely remember that brother in that do-rag.
Yeah.
Playing that jazz music on the beach. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
I think he's like one of those dudes. He's kind of like Anderson .Paak, where
Yes.
like Anderson .Paak was like a drummer and shit before he was like, oh, I do music, and like Thundercat was like, I think he was like not a studio bass player or session bass player, but he played bass with like a lot of different bands and shit. And
Yep.
eventually started doing his own thing, and was just like,
He's just like Anderson .Paak, where they've been around for forever.
And I think he got family lineage where a bunch of his family members were in different bands, like back in the day and shit. So
it makes
Interesting.
sense though, because he's been talented since he
Yeah.
was like young.
he's like uncomfortably good. Like I was literally
Yeah.
like to the point where I was like, I fuck with jazz and I fuck with Thundercat, but at this point, like we're 13 minutes into the song and like you're losing me a little bit. But it was good. But like I understand like the genre of like jazz he was playing was like a little past what I usually like, and I was like, damn, dog, like this is just like, just imagine listening to somebody be like God tier good for like 15 straight minutes.
Interesting.
God, bro.
Interesting.
Man.
I'd put Thundercat on the list. I haven't listened to him like before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like
Dragon Ball Durag is a good one, and
Is it based on Dragon Ball Z?
he's just talking about wearing a Dragon Ball Durag and being covered in cat hair.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
might be covered in cat hair.
I love it. Interesting.
But this one was good, man. I love the Gorillaz.
Yeah, so Gorillaz, are there most of the music videos similar to this? Like, it's a real people and they themselves?
No.
animated?
So
That's
they
awesome,
they
Oh, okay.
just started doing Damn, the Gorillaz have been around for so long.
Yeah.
So back in the day, it was just all animated, and it would have real people in it occasionally, like in the song Clint Eastwood, or not Clint Eastwood, Feel Good Inc. They've got like real people in it too. But you know, that Feel Good Inc. was 6 years ago. That can't be right. It's got to be way more than that.
It says 6 years, 637 million views on there.
Huh.
That's
I don't believe
insane.
that. 6 years ago, that's it. Well, anyway, they've been around for a minute. Sometimes they do have real people in it. Sometimes it's all animated. They've
Gotcha.
had Bruce Willis in a music video.
Yes.
They just do whatever.
Okay. Do you want to play from
When
beginning?
the Gym
I'm
Class
curious.
Heroes too? Didn't they do a song with
Gym
them
Class
too?
Heroes was a
shit.
win.
I've
We
seen
have to
Gym
watch some of
Class
their
Heroes play
videos.
like 5
Yes.
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it
Yeah,
recording?
Gym Class Heroes has some really good videos.
Is the OBS still being captured?
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
cool.
stopped it.
Yay.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah.
We're gonna turn
I
it down
wish
a
there
little
was
bit.
like a CC on there. I would have loved to, but
Navi,
doesn't have the
Navi, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Break this down.
but it said on the Cracker Island, and then he's talking about planting the seeds.
No.
You gotta plant the seeds to create a paradise island.
okay.
I mean, this is a thing they've tried to do before too. They had like a plastic island they were on. I don't know. Like, I don't think old girl in the back is Noodles. She doesn't look like her.
It could be.
She's
I mean,
the
who
only
else
other
would it
animated
be?
person. They do
Yeah.
keep
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
like who
But I
would
mean,
she-
it could just be a new character for a minute. Like, it's sometimes hard to tell because Noodles is short Japanese with black hair. I mean, I guess she could have dyed her hair, and I can't tell how tall she is. Fuck it, I'll say it's her. I believe it. Also, Thundercat's bass is crazy.
Yeah, I love the animation. How that was different.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
I was like, guys, there's no way I want to be a cartoon like you guys.
Yeah. So like he's watching here, like you'll see there's like a staticky, and then you see something pop up, like a subliminal messaging.
No. Whatever that fucking face is.
Yeah. It's
God, that
Yeah.
shit's trippy. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys remember in Boba Fett, but Thundercat's in that as well.
Yeah, that's what I was like. We were watching something, and you were like, "Is that Thundercat?"
Is that fucking
That's the only
Thundercat?
reason I know that
I didn't
name.
understand this.
A dead person just came back
Thundercat
to
got a
life.
Boba Fett
So
a
it's-
cameo.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's in
Boba
Boba Fett, bro.
And I think he starts playing because, like, at first it was the music, and we were like, "That was a little different." And
Yeah.
then you see him, right? Yeah. Chris was like, "Thundercat!"
Is that fucking Thundercat? That's always my response. Like, what? He pop up in weird shit, man. Oh, man, this is fun.
Yeah,
He's
the
on
leader, like there's a major accident happened.
Oh yeah. Hold on, sorry. Let's pause on that.
There's a leader in you.
Yeah.
A cult
Culture.
manifests something. The
Culture.
top 10 gurus to watch.
It's a cult magazine.
It's a cult magazine.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're in some cult shit right now. Major incident below the Hollywood sign. Police interviews to stop a cult ceremony. Did they stop it? Did they try to stop it?
Looks like not because someone was risen from the dead.
Yeah. So they did it.
So they must have like caught those two people, Noodle and the main one, but not Murdoch.
I believe the main dude's name is 2D.
2D.
I thought he was about to dance when he hopped up.
He like just scratched his butt.
Russell, 2D, Noodle, and Murdoch. That's the other thing why it's hard to tell like if she's the same character or not because their characters kind of grow up. She was always a kid and now she's maybe grown up because they've been doing this for so long.
Makes sense.
Just weird for animation.
There's supposed to be blood being shed behind.
I don't know, it's all black, man.
Yeah, I was lost there. I was like, I think I'm following till here, and then like, now I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
That's why I was so proud of you that you had such a really good breakdown.
I mean,
Profound.
like,
I'm
every
hoping
time
that's something.
Every time I thought I had it, they like pulled a blind right back over my face. Like,
This
nope.
is gonna be one of those music videos where like in less than a week it's gonna be alright, so here's what's happening in the new Gorillaz music video.
I need a breakdown.
And isn't the like word Cracker Island offensive?
It could be.
Right to somebody.
Yeah. I don't
Like,
you know what? Here, dear white people, please check in and let us know if the word cracker is offensive. From my learnings in life, most people are like, no, not really.
Yeah, they be alright.
interesting.
I don't know. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't know, but I just think compared to other words, like he's like, yo, you know,
Yeah.
it's not that bad. You
It's
can
not that bad.
It's
Didn't have
not that bad.
a whole entire system built around it to oppress people, so really I'm gonna have a hard time having sympathy for said word.
No,
Yeah.
makes,
It's like we don't feel that
But
bad. It's okay,
I'm
bro.
wondering if that's like means something for them. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're creating a Cracker Island, it's like a paradise, some kind.
Yeah, but
Blessed
then
are
it
the
ends with
crack,
this and
for
like
they shall let in the light.
but then to take it this way, if you're going to Cracker Island, it's a good thing because it's cracked because it's letting in the light. And I'd say Groucho Marx, you know, he's that one comedian with the really big eyebrows and the cigar.
Could you click on the description?
I did not know who he is, no lie.
I didn't, yeah.
It's just the words.
Oh, here's the lyrics. To grow made a paradise where the truth was auto-tuned. So it was like fake news, but it's sadness I consumed into my formats every day. In the end, I had to pay.
Where the truth was
in the end, I had to pay. So yeah, like in the end, I can just see that like, okay, depending on what kind of news you're getting, you take some kind of action. But if it's like, I don't know,
this is fun.
Like a trader, compare like if you.
Also,
take
look at the
over
amount
the
of
capital,
people
you're gonna have to pay.
that worked on this shit, son.
I mean, bro, you could turn this the whole you could turn this to like an anime, bro. I watch it.
Yeah,
you could even like you say at the whole lore, they can make a whole show out of it.
Well, I guess it just means that eventually we need to go back through the Gorillaz and watch some fucking sweet ass Gorillaz music videos.
We should watch them in order to see the growth and see how they add to them, and like maybe I feel like we should have been able to recognize the young lady because maybe we haven't been paying attention.
That us doing that could just be like its whole like on 30-minute video, just like a fat chunk boy just being like.
Do that.
I'll get them in order.
All right, man. I'll look them up and get them together.
And we can put them in one instead of like stopping it. We can. I mean, we can talk.
But more importantly, does this song makes anybody playlist? Does it make the cut?
Oh no, this definitely makes my playlist. This is my kind of jam.
Anything Thundercat is on, I slide into my playlist. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know
it's kind of dancey, it's kind of bassy, and it's got weird lyrics about some occult shit that like checks all my boxes. Like,
I was reading it. It got real deep though.
Yeah,
like, he actually like reading. I should have read the breakdown of the lyrics. It sounded like he got really deep.
Yeah, I'd like to listen to the lyrics. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let us do the closed caption. It was not on there. But like I put it with my Anderson .Paak, some of my Kid Cudis.
This is my workout. Would be my workout.
All right, bet. Well, look, y'all, we're about to jump into the next one. Before we watch that one, we're gonna actually read the lyrics. We'll see you there. Bye.